You were born with a dream to fly, or better yet, a dream to fall with style. While other peasants were dying of scurvy or being decapitated by taxes, you decided to innovate. What if we just didn't die when jumping from high places? Congratulations. In a medieval village where gravity was considered divine punishment, you decided to defy the heavens. With 2 loaves of bread tied together with gut string and a bedsheet stolen from a monastery, you climbed the church tower, screamed science, and jumped. 3 seconds later, hope disintegrated. Literally, your impact was so strong that you became a saint of irony. In the end, the monks drew you a Saint Pancake the Brief. You invented the straw boat and tried to cross the ocean. Inspired by a dream where fish spoke Latin, you built a boat out of laundry baskets, dried mud, and goat spit. Your farewell was emotional. The entire village waved. 2 steps past the shore, you sank. A seagull laughed. You were promoted to artificial reef. You tried to fly using pig bladders. At the market, you saw inflated bladders floating and had an idea. 34 pig bladders could lift you, and they did. For 7 meters, then one popped, then another. You spiraled down in slow motion straight into a burning manure cart. Local bards declared it an artistic performance. You invented the automatic candle using human hair. What if the light turned on by itself? You wondered, gluing hair onto a wick with duck fat? The fire lit and never stopped. It burned your house, your pig, and your self-esteem. The village still celebrates the festival of useless ashes. You believed magnets cured the plague? You strapped horseshoes to your chest and ran naked through the village shouting, "I'm cured." You were of dignity. You caught the plague 3 times and died mistaken for a cursed wardrobe. They buried you with a plaque, dyed magnetic, but filthy. You incubated eggs with body heat. Watching hens sit on eggs, you thought, I can be a mother too. You sat on a basket for 3 weeks. When it hatched, it wasn't a chick. It was a slimy creature with your face. It called you mommy. And ate you using wooden cutlery? You tried to crossbreed rabbits with snails? With glue, patience, and ignorance, you created the boo nail. It hopped slowly, drooled constantly, and hated you. One day it vanished. Days later, it returned with 20 more and started a cult. You were the first sacrifice. In the name of sacred slowness, you sent messages to the gods using bone antennas. You dug holes, raised femur antennas, and danced naked in circles. Lightning struck your belly button. The village concluded the gods replied, their message successfully uninstalled. You created the foldable bed, a bed that saved space. Genius, until it folded on its own. With you inside, 3 times, you became a human pancake. The baker honored you by creating the idiot cookie filled with ambition and bones. You invented the thorn glove for combat. Made with rose thorns and goat leather, it seemed effective, till you scratched your nose mid-fight. You died poking your own face. They buried you with the gloves, a plaque reading thorny till the end. You tested salt as sunscreen. You mixed salt with pig fat and rubbed it all over. You thought it was revolutionary. You became pork crackling. The sun thanked you. Oh, your embalmed skin is served as a snack at the local festival. You fermented everything you saw. Fruit, leather, clay. Anything could be wine if you believed hard enough. One day, you drank. Something that spoke to you. You turned into vapor, and now haunt the local winery as the ghost of the forbidden sip. You taught sheep to wear shoes, to keep their feet clean in the pen. They learned and kicked you with shoes, the elegance. They founded a sheep militia. You were overthrown from your own farm. You made wooden armor. It was light, beautiful, and termite-flavored. During battle, your armor was eaten in real time. You became a live meal. The termites gave you an 8.5 out of 10. Needed more salt. You tried to cheat death by hiding in a barrel. Figured no one would look inside a barrel of rotten fish. You were right. Until death lifted the lid and said, "Found you stinky." Your epitaph reads, "Here lies the one who thought too much and lived too little."